We have to design a yoga page, and if we click on get started, it should go to types of yoga page. So first, for the home page, I'm giving an ID. I've already given the ID. Now I want to give the background image for it. So the background image is here. Just give the class name for it. And here the CSS. Yoga home background. And here we want the background image. Copy this. Background size cover, because we want it to cover the page and we don't want it to repeat. And height 100 VH. I'm giving a padding of 15 pixels. And we're having an image. First we have heading. Discover the yogi life on the yoga experience platform. To give the styling for the heading, we'll go here. Here the font family is Roboto. For the heading, the color, the hex code is #253263. The size is too small, so I'm giving 40 pixels. And here we'll have text align center. And the heading is bold, so font weight is bold. Reduce the size little to 30. Maybe lesser, 28. Yeah, this is perfect. The padding should be little more, so I'll give 20 pixels. We have an image after this. img is a HTML element tag for image. src is the attribute, and the attribute value is a URL that we're giving now, the girl image. We need to style the image, so I'm giving yoga image, girl image. It's a void element, so I'm giving a forward slash and closing the angular brace. We'll just see, we have not styled it yet, we'll see how the output looks. The image is too big, so it's not showing here. See, we need to decrease the size. We can use height and width to decrease the size. Height 200 pixels. I'll just try this. Kind of fine, I feel. But it has to be shifted a little more down, right? We'll do that later. After this, we're having another paragraph here. Yeah. But we need to style this yoga poses strengthen in the paragraph here. This image has to be a little more down. I'll just try to give margin 30 pixels and we'll see. If I shift it little down, little more. Width I'll give to 50 pixels. I've given width 230 pixels and I want margin only on the top. I don't want so much gap down. So I've given margin top as 80 pixels for the image. And I have also given get started, but if we click on this it should go to the next page, right? But I've not added on click attribute. Display, I'm giving the section name here, section yoga types. For the para, the color has to be #323FOB. So I've typed that in class yoga para. So we'll run and see. Done. Now we have to do the next section, that is types of yoga. In the types of yoga page, first we'll give background. So for yoga types background, we'll specify the rule set. So the background color is #FFEBCD. The font family is Roboto. First we are having an image, and here we have to also give padding for the background. I'm giving 20 pixels. The image is the same, that is a girl. Class equal to yoga girl image. I've already styled it, right? Like what should be the height and width. After that, we are having cards, right? Like acro yoga. Okay, before that, we are having heading types of yoga. You have to align everything to the center. Text align center. We'll just run and see how it's looking till now. It's fine, but the image has come to down, I feel. We'll reduce the padding and see. 12 pixels. Lesser. Okay, we'll do the styling of this later. For this, let's see if we'll get the styling for the heading also. Color and font size. What is the color of this? It is like dark blue kind. So hash 253263. Font size, maybe I'll give 18 pixels. I have to combine the HTML and CSS. So here class equal to yoga types head. It's too small and it has to be bold also. So font weight is bold. I have to also increase the font size here. So I'll give it as 22 pixels and just see. Here I'll just try to add it as a flex box. After this, we are having cards. For that, if we style one card, we can just copy paste it. So we'll do the styling for one of it. Div class equal to a yoga card. In the yoga card, we have an image. So img src equal to the image I have to give, and I have to style it. It has to be small. So yoga type image. I'll give the URL of the image later. Next to this, we need to have the heading and the paragraph. So it has to be row wise. So, well, add div here, div class equal to dflex flex row, justify contents chat. Here the heading color is not dark blue, it should have been lighter. So it is hash 132D84. Okay. Now here the heading and the content should be vertically aligned. So div class equal to dflex flex column, justify content start, and we are having h1 acro yoga. Paragraph, we are having it stretches, so just type the paragraph. To do some styling, we have not added the card, so we'll go back to CSS. Here we have to style yoga card. Since it's curved at the edges, border radius, say 10 pixels, and the image we have to style. So dot yoga type image, height 20 pixels, width also let's say 18 pixels. Here I'm giving padding, pixels, and I've not added the image, so I'll add the image now. Oh, the image here for the types is different, I forgot, so I'll change the image. It is without headphones, so and the next image will run and see. The image is too small, and this heading and paragraph, it has to be changed. The image is fine. We'll style the paragraph and the heading. I think it would be better if it's little more smaller. Oh, we have not added this, right? Class equal to yoga card head. Now we'll run and see. I guess it would be small. Yeah, it has become too small. So style it and I'll increase the size little more to 20 pixels. I think that is fine now. The paragraph we have to style. I don't need this now because I've added it. already. The size seems to be little small for the paragraph, so we'll increase that. Now it is fine. So the padding should be little more for the background. This is fine. For the heading, we want padding 10 pixels. Yeah, it's fine now. Now since we have styled one card, we can just copy it and do the same for the rest. So I'll start copying from here. Minimize it. Control C. Sorry. Control V. Again minimize this. Go to the next line. Again. Because we have 4 of them. So we have done 3. Then the 4th one. Now we'll edit for each. So this is the second one. We have to edit the image. And this is Vinyasa Yoga. And the paragraph here. It serves as a training to increase strength and helps So the second one is child. The third one, it is Hatha Yoga. Copying the third image. So the third card is also done. Now the fourth card, it is Kundalini Yoga. Now when I run the code, we've got all the cards, but there is no space between the cards. So we have to add margin. For the card, add margin. So I'll just add on the bottom side 10 pixels. The spacing should be little more maybe. So I'll give 15 pixels. Yeah, this is fine now. Now there's only one thing left, that is the back button. So minimize this now. After all the cards, I want a back button. So button, I will do the styling later. What it should do, back. Let's see what are the colors, and it is like light blue, the color. So let me just give, I think the background color is this if I'm not wrong. So class equal to btn and yoga button. And what should happen on click? It should go back to home page. So on click, display section home. And let's style the button. Yoga button, background color is #132D84 and the text color is white. The width of, we'll see without giving the width how it will look for the button. The font size also will right now not give, we'll just see how it looks. The back button, is it looking the same? I think the color is different, and also the width is little more. This is too much, so I'll just give 100. The color is different here, so I'll just remove this. I'll give BTN primary, so we'll get that color. Let me check what is the color of the buttons. Oh, it's dark. So yeah, go back to this. Give background color. Is #132 something. D84. The width is fine. Go to section home. Here also we have to style the button. I won't give the width. Get started. Go back. Yeah, that's perfect now. Okay. We'll just check if everything is looking fine. That was, yeah, good. So I'll just save it and submit. We'll see if the test cases are passed. If not, we'll see how we can make changes so that we pass the test cases. Yeah, all the test cases have been passed, so there is no changes to be made. So I'll run the code once again and show you. So if I click on get started, it should go to yoga page, types of yoga page. And if I click on back, it should go back to home page. But one thing I've missed, there has to be gap. There has to be gap between the button and the end. So for that, I will give margin bottom bottom 10 pixels. Now we'll run and see. Still I can't make out much. So let's give 15 pixels and run and see. Yeah, there is some gap, but I don't feel it's sufficient. So 20 pixels. Is there gap? Yes. Okay.